How to turbocharge your affiliate income in one step. If you want to make money, please understand this will only happen on a consistent basis if you optimize. There's really no other way. Sure, you hear a lot of stories about people who just put up a website and randomly made $1 million. Unfortunately, these stories are few and far between. The more common stories are when people put up a website and they did not optimize it. They did not listen to their customers. They did not do anything to promote the website. Not surprisingly, the website went belly up. That is an all too common story. It happens all the time. If you want to be successful, you have to optimize. This really boils down to being systematic and methodical. Somebody can say that they are optimizing their pages, but if they're just taking random guesses, then it's anybody's guess whether those guesses will actually hit the mark. You have to be systematic and methodical about this. Use an element-by-element approach. Your whole website or your whole online presence can be stripped apart in terms of element. There's the graphics, the text, the call to action, the layout, and so on and so forth. Focus on each element. Optimize each element one at a time. Don't do it all at once. Here's how you do it. First, come up with a variation of the element, maybe 5 variations. Run the traffic through the website and pick the variation that produced most of the desired outcome. Maybe your desired outcomes are clicks. Perhaps your desired outcome involves some sort of email list sign-up. Whatever the case may be, pick the winner. Once you have identified the winner of that particular element, maybe this is a picture, perhaps this is a text title or something else. Come up with 5 variations. See if you can improve results even more. Keep repeating this until the element no longer increases conversions. You can then move on to the next element. This is how you can turbocharge your affiliate income. It really boils down to one step. That step is a systematic and methodical form of optimization. 5 ways to find the best converting content. If you want to make money online, you have to find content that converts. You have to do it immediately. How do you know that the content converts? Here are 5 indicators that would help you craft content strategy that would take your business to the next level. You have to add these factors together. No one factor predominates. Social media popularity. When stuff gets popular on social media in your niche, sit up and pay attention. It seems that people who truly matter in your niche, and I'm talking about the movers and shakers, find something interesting about a particular piece of content. Pick apart that content, because if it gets their attention and becomes viral because they keep talking about it, it's a good idea to come up with similar content. Influence your popularity. If it seems that the movers and shakers in your niche can't seem to shut up about a particular topic, you may want to investigate further. If you give them stuff to talk about, don't be surprised if they start promoting your content because it fits their agenda. You can piggyback on whatever credibility or niche authority they have managed to build for themselves. You get to benefit from their brand authority within your niche. Top search results with great backlinks. Another great way to find the best converting content is to do simple Google searches. Find keywords related to your niche and look them up on Google. You would see the top articles or content related to that content. Use tools like ahrefs.com to see the backlinks of these articles. If you notice that a lot of these backlink sources are credible in their own right, you may want to focus on top-ranked content that gets the most quality backlinks. You might want to reverse engineer that content. Great format. High-quality content converts well because it's formatted right. Even the most entertaining or most informative piece of content will not get read if it's formatted in a very intimidating way. Pay attention to the well-formatted content in your niche. Format your stuff the same way. Great call to action. When people read a piece of content, they read it because they want to solve a problem. They read it because they have some sort of need. As awesome as the information is, you should not leave them hanging. You have to remember that when people read your content and they continue to read it, there is a point where they have developed trust in you. Make use of that trust by calling these people to action. Maybe you can get them to sign up for your mailing list. Perhaps you can get them to click on ads. Whatever the case may be, they have to take action. Keep the tips above in mind to turbocharge your content. If your affiliate income is fairly low, it may be because you have not optimized your content to convert. 6 ways your niche may be holding down your affiliate income. Make no mistake, if you pick the wrong niche, chances are your affiliate income will not be what you desire. Whether you want to make $5,000 a month or $50,000 a month, you can kiss those dreams goodbye because you picked the wrong niche. Here are 6 ways you can find out if your niche is getting in the way of your affiliate income empire dreams. Lack of scalability. If your niche income seems to be stuck and you can't just add new products or explore other sub-niches within your niche, then you have picked the wrong niche. Why? It doesn't scale up. Massive competition. If you pick a niche that has too much competition, it would seem that the internet is saturated with websites that cater to your niche. This is a serious problem because your prospective visitors don't really have an incentive to go to your website. They think that the internet is filled with the kind of information that you offer at your site. Why should they go to your site when all that information can be had elsewhere? Low profit margins, or ROI. If your niche has a low return on investment, you're going to be in trouble, because this means that you're going to have to pour a lot of cash just to basically get a little above the amount of money you put in. This is capital intensive. It also burns up a tremendous amount of time. Short-lived or trendy niche. If you pick a niche that depends on trends or what's fashionable, chances are your niche is not going to make all that much money. First of all, you're probably going to be late in the game. Second, if the trend dies down, you may still be making money, but it's going to be very little money. It may not be worth it. Low affiliate demand. If you pick a niche that doesn't really get much love from affiliate programs, or there are very few product developers or companies offering affiliate products, you really can't make that much money off your niche. You're basically stuck with offering the same affiliate products that everybody else in your niche is offering. That competition is going to eat into your profits. Shallow affiliate product availability. If you pick a niche that is very hot and there are many affiliate product producers, you may be thinking that you picked the right niche. However, here's the problem. If all of them are basically offering the same type of product, your niche will look mighty saturated to your potential customers. They really have no incentive to buy because they feel this stuff is all over the place. Keep these tips in mind because the niche that you selected may be holding down your affiliate income. 6 reasons why you should focus on niche selection. Make no mistake, niche selection will make or break your affiliate marketing business. It really will. This is why a lot of affiliate marketers simply fail because right out of the gate, they pick the wrong niche. You have to pick the right niche, otherwise, your business is basically dead on arrival. Here are the 6 reasons why you should have a laser focus on the right niche. Niche determines demand. If you pick the wrong niche, you might be building a business that doesn't really have that much demand. Even if you were able to get a few sales here and there, the demand level will not justify the time, effort, and money you invest in your business. Niche determines long-lasting demand. It really would be quite sad for you to build a business that takes off initially because of heavy demand, but since your niche is very trendy or doesn't last all that long, the demand drops like a rock, and your business goes belly up sooner rather than later. Niche determines commercial value. Even if your online properties get a lot of traffic from search engines and other online traffic sources, if your niche has very little commercial value, all that traffic would be wasted. Sure, people might be clicking on ads. People might even be buying stuff. However, the dollar value of all that activity is very low. If you look at the big picture, it turns out that you put in all this time, effort, and money only to suffer from a very low return on investment. Niche impacts social media. It's always a good idea to build an online business that already has some sort of traction on social media. This makes your promotions job easier. The demand already exists, so you know where to appeal to people in places like Facebook and Twitter. This is not a deal killer, but it definitely saves so much time that you can free up resources to scale up your business and increase its chances of success. Niche impacts your passion level. If you focus on a niche you don't really care for, it's only a matter of time until your business dies. Why? Well, when problems appear, you just don't have the heart or the interest to get to the bottom of the problem. Compare this to a niche that you're truly personally passionate about. In that case, you would have the time, patience, and energy to pick apart problems and come up with better solutions. Niche impacts conversion methods. Depending on the niche you pick, your methods for converting traffic into cold hard cash might be very, very narrow. It's going to be a very serious problem because all the other websites in that niche use the same model. For example, blogging, then you're going to be in trouble. Why? There's too much competition. It would look like your niche is saturated because it only converts a certain way. Keep these niche issues in mind. Otherwise, you might be engineering your affiliate marketing business to fail.